Good morning, everyone. It is time again for your weekly Wednesday Spark. This week I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about being the light. And what sparked this was on my way home from the sunrise service this past Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. I hit a spot in the road where the sun was coming down and it was so bright that literally everything around me just disappeared and all I could see was the sunlight. How awesome would it be if you and I would radiate the light of Jesus as such? In Luke chapter 8, verse 16, it says, "No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house." Ladies, that's us. We are to allow the Holy Spirit to ignite that flame in our hearts so that we radiate the light of Jesus. How awesome would it be if when we come in contact with people, they see Jesus so brightly shining through us that there's no darkness visible anywhere, because the light outshines the darkness. The darkness will never, ever overtake the light. You see, and we've got it wrong because we go around and we're like, man, this world is getting so dark. And I'm guilty of saying that sometimes, but you know what? It's only as dark as we allow it to get, right? Because you see, we have the light inside of us. And when we do like that verse and we try to hide that light because of fear of what others will think, of what others will say, of what they will do to us, and we treat that light as a candle that is barely burning, we treat that light as something to be hidden and only to be shined around those who are like us, others who have a light shining through them. We got it wrong. Jesus says that no one lights a lamp and then puts a bowl over top of it. The Holy Spirit's not going to light the fuse inside of our hearts and then cover it. He doesn't want us to cover the light that He has lit. And it's our choice as to whether we allow that light to shine or not. God isn't going to force it, but He sure wants it. Jesus says that He is the light. So if we have the Holy Spirit living inside of us, we have the light living inside of us. The darkness cannot overtake the light in our hearts and in this world. So I encourage you, ladies, let that light shine. It's not your light, it's the light of the Holy Spirit, but let it shine. Radiate Jesus everywhere that you go so that people can't help but see nothing but Jesus coming out of you. When we just shine so bright that the darkness around us disappears. That's what we need to live like. That's how we need to live. So ladies, let that light shine. The only way that we're going to get rid of the darkness in the world is to let God's light shine through us. It's not going to shine through those who don't have it. We can't expect those who are lost and those who are living in the darkness to emanate the light. That's our job. But when they get a hold of it and they get the light inside of them, then it'll be a domino effect. They'll let their light shine. They'll let the light shine through them. And man, what a revival that could sweep this world. If each and every one of us would just let the light that God has put in our heart shine for Him. So ladies, let that light shine. Be God's light to this world. Because God knows it needs it. It needs us to pour the light of Jesus out everywhere that we go. Goodbye and God bless you guys.